Very sweet flying Saab T-17 supporter. As you might be able to guess from the nature of that departure, this is in effect a 4-aircraft team with solo. They come from the Royal Danish Air Force's significance. Figure 4 is basically 2 pairs, a leader and a wingman. Nicely developed in the mid-1930s. A very important tactical formation. And there, diving in from the left, is the soloist who's going to show us, to intersperse the passes. And it's a display that shows this aircraft has very, very crisp handling. A really good performer. I know the slightly different MFI-15 Safari version that the Royal Norwegian Air Force uses, very well liked by trainees from that country, and I'm sure the same is true of the T-17 of the Royal Danish Air Force. But now if you look directly in front of you, see the team, the formation, part of the team that changed formation into box. And there's the soloist performing a variety of tactical type manoeuvres with an Immelman and a split S amongst his repertoire at this point. The solo man in the formation is First Lieutenant Robert Sørensen, and all of these pilots are instructors on the Fury testing. It certainly get very windy for a while, if that happens. The new formation, this time what is known as Swan formation.
Details from runway 24, clear for you, boss 010.
Please fly past.
Display going on if you are
Again, moving Fox formation. The team arrived on Friday. Come across in some atrocious weather today. Yes, once again, the solo is taking second stage, showing a very good roll rate there. The aircraft was procured by Denmark during the 1970s, replacing a variety of existing types, including the formation back, centre stage, once again in the finger 4 formation. Watch closely, reach the centre for the burn.
34 Tango, contact Western Radar 132.3.
Royal Danish Air Force was formed as a military service independent from the Army and Navy back in 1960 Seahawk, along of course with the AW101 Merlin. They also had 27 F-35A Lightning IIs on order. Very busy with NATO. Royal Danish Air Force participated in NATO operations and with other partners as well. Back in March 2011, 6 F-16s were deployed to Naval Air Station Sigonella on Sicily to assist in maintaining the no-fly zone over Libya as part of that 2011 coalition intervention in Libya. Also been recently involved in operations in Syria and Iraq. So given the coming of the F-35, thanks to Denmark also got the likes of the T-30J Hercules in service, the trainer has to remain relevant, and while the T-17 has been in service since 1977, they're looking to upgrade these aircraft once again with, of course, the modern-day digital so-called glass cockpit. Now here's a real signature manoeuvre for Baby Blue. The 4 aircraft have gone into Echelon and they're about to fly what they call the waterfall. And so the call will soon come. Baby Blue 1. Braking, go. 2, braking, go. Followed by 3 and 4.
Guy 655 with the speed out to them at 115. From 14, remember you can increase your speed to 80 knots. John 16 Charlie, keep the speed to 280 knots for that. 16 Charlie, speed 280 knots for that. 5 seconds down, 16 Charlie, speed 280 left.
It's a long flight to get here. They stopped off, I believe, at Norwich Airport.
November, thanks for help advise speed to double control 135 down to 165.
It's the first time for a number of we'll have to wait to your right-hand side for the strike. Well, they've just come off and right master. Developed a jet from the basis of the piston engine Provost. And the first flight of the jet Provost T1 was on the 26th of June 1954 from Luton Airport in the hands of Dick Wells, so 65 years ago, later this month. And that was a real revolutionary step to actually consider at that stage in the early 50s structures sitting behind each other. Of course, in this, it's like in your car, you sit side by side. Just about everyone you talk to has a different opinion on, I like side by side. No, I like tandem. Yeah, one former jet Provost instructor I spoke to a couple of years ago, Paul Warren Wilson, who ends up playing sailing with their Catalina flying boat at Duxford. He said he liked side by side. He very much liked the jet Provost. Some people say it's like very stalky undercarriage. One of the slight problems was they were still using quite a lot of grass airfields, particularly as relieved landing grounds at the time, and they could give a few problems with the quite flimsy-looking undercarriage in terms of breakages. So they did take on the Mark III, which we're going to be seeing shortly, for a more conventional, much shorter. That hold on still exists. So United one is here, the President here, and then only four were built. It's very much the contrary. It's the Mark III where no one intended that the jet Provost really took off. Yeah, absolutely. The Mark II was the first one to have the short undercarriage, but really, as you say, the III brought the more powerful Rolls-Royce Viper engine, ejector seats, of course, for the first time, and they strengthened the wings, changing the and this is a really nice one to have in a flight display, dated from 1961. And during its time with the Central Flying School, it operated with their aerobatic team, the Red Pelicans, and it's been put back into the colours of that team, which was one of so many RAF teams with the Jet Provost. Yes, I have a very, 5 minutes research through up about 20 different teams, but the red teams that they've got the Jet 4, grenades, that sounds familiar, yes, the Vipers, and then also, of course, Viper, just, 10 years or so ago? Master, yes. The Gemini pair, the Swords, the Magistrates, the Macaws, and the Jet Loaches. And there was even one with an even more imaginative name than that. That was the first RAF Jet Provost aerobatic team of the Central Flying School was called? I'm waiting with bated breath. It was called the Central Flying School Jet Aerobatic Team. Outstanding. Ready to do the Mark I? On the export market, the Jet Provost, Ceylon, Iraq, Kuwait, Oman, Singapore, South Yemen, the Jitbig. And the Jitbig would get shot down. That was sort of the idea. So why are you going to spend a lot of money developing an engine with a light manufacturer that only switches expected reverse engineering to try and make that engine more reliable, and they did a fine job because that engine went on to power other aircraft, including one that is permanently outside the museum. The RAF the jet engines. Rolls-Royce held an anniversary celebration some years back at Coventry Airport, I think it was, for the Viper, and an enormous range of different types. And the big difference here, apart from another uprated Viper engine, a pressurised cockpit to enable them to train at higher altitudes. They strengthened the wings as well, and the RAF bought 110 of these. 1919 Jet Provost aircraft in this red, white, blue scheme. It's a turbo prop, so it has a jet engine, but instead of the exhaust gases themselves providing the thrust, and replacement was completed in 1993 when 6 FTS particularly another 1 FTS at Linton-on-Ouse retired their aircraft on the 20th of September 1993, but a large number of them were already going into civilian hands, and they proved very popular as entry-level jet warbirds. But now we've switched to the next engine, and crucially added underwing weapons hard points. Counterinsurgency, maybe slow flying above the battlefield with not necessarily a particularly heavily armed aircraft, but an aircraft that can do some damage if it has to. Yes, of course, one of the rationale behind that now is why wait to say an F-22 or an F-35 in a counterinsurgency fight when you could be operating like that aircraft. Now there are various particularly with Oman. Of Oman's Air Force, now the Royal Air Force of Oman, was shot down during the aircraft passing through. To show the evolution of the line, and here's the strikey in the back.